Starting to close out day 3. We have set sail. Beautiful sunset over there. We still have dinner. What a great day at Lookout Cay. It was absolutely a wonderful day. The past 3 days have been absolutely pure magic aboard the Disney Dream. So we just got dinner tonight. We're going to Royal Court. We will take you guys along, but I just wanted to show you that sunset right there. Good morning, travelers. Day 3 of our Disney Dream cruise, and we have made our way to Lighthouse Point at Lookout Cay. I believe that's the way they say this thing nowadays. But we are going to make our way over to the island. We're going to get a little breakfast. We slept in, but come along and let's see what Lighthouse Cay at Lookout Point and the rest of the Disney Dream has to offer us on day 3. For me, it's the water. It is absolutely unbelievable. I just love it here. Fun fact for all of us coming on the group cruise in November, Princess will dock over there and then we will tender right over to their private beach area right over there. Take a look at that beauty. We've made our way to the dock.
I thought you were looking at me.
Oh, well, I am. Look, she's got her visor on. She's ready to go. There ain't no golf course on here. Just let you know with that visor. But we're getting ready to make the walk over onto Lighthouse Cay, Lookout Point, whatever it's called. Lighthouse Point at Lookout Cay. That's it. That's right.
Why do you want to put key on everything? Just say
Because
Lighthouse Point, right?
Lighthouse Point. That sounds good. Okay. There's our walk. Not too bad though. Don't let everybody scare you. It's not that bad of a walk. There we go. Official name. Me and Michelle making the walk. Sorry about the wind noise. It's going to be very windy. And we're going to the adult section today. Only the adult section. Sound good? Sound good. Tell you what, it gives you a great perspective of the ship. Love the views of the ship from here. Just look at that water. Absolutely gorgeous. Waiting for a sea turtle or something to swim by. No sharks though, no sharks. Hopefully not. Looks like the banana boats are out. That walk wasn't so bad. There's mangroves and goats, just a little drink area. There's the charter boat check-in right there. And now we got to make our way over to the shuttle because we still got to go on the other side of the island. And that is the private beach area down there for other people. By the way, this is their mascots. You'll see them all along the island. Starting to grow up.
So I'm, again, an idiot.
Why is that?
That wasn't a train for the kids.
No, it was just to take them back.
Over there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
No, it's just to take them all back over to the ship. Okay, we're going to catch a tram and meet Melanie and Tony over at the adults.
It looks like
We did notice one thing. Michelle, what was that you noticed?
I think they've got more strict on who can ride the carts.
Yes.
There's not as many coming back and forth. And we saw in one of the welcome things, I'll have to read a little bit more when I can get on the tram. Hang on a second.
We got to get on the tram. We'll be right back. So like Michelle was saying, oh, she's going to do a little research and then I'll be back.
I'm on the hump.
Okay, so here is the info on taking the golf carts from the ship over to the island.
I got too many apparatus.
Yes, you do. You do. Got a lot.
All right, it says greetings in anticipation of our visit to Disney Lookout Cay tomorrow because we got this yesterday.
Yep.
For guests with disabilities needing additional assistance, they're not going to be able to hear me.
Yes, they can.
We offer a shuttle service along the pier to Mabrika Cove where you may transfer to the tram stop that will take you to the Green Bay Cultural Center tram stop. If you are a guest with a disability and require assistance, please meet in the Animator's Palette located on Deck 3, aft courtside, starting at 8:15 until 10:30.
Okay.
The shuttle operates on a first-come, first-served basis, and wait times may be up to 1 hour. before the all ashore time has been announced, after the all ashore time has been announced, depending on traffic flow. All guests wishing to utilize the service must check in at the Innovative Pilot. Please note that this service is available for guests with a disability requiring assistance only at the Lighthouse.
Okay, so that has changed.
Other family members transit the pier on foot.
Okay.
As a reminder, all guests, regardless of age, must present either their Disney go. So
Okay.
basically, it's saying the person with disability gets on her, everybody else
Gets to make the water. Yep.
I'm pretty sure it's Disney, and they're not going to pitch a fit to get some people on the cart that probably shouldn't know about
Yep.
this place. Before, they were pretty much, if you were on the pier, they would say, hey,
Yeah, exactly.
then they still know, but anyway, this is the first
Thanks
notice
for
I've
letting
seen.
me take
Yep.
along, Tracy.
Okay.
There you go.
And Sandy, good morning.
Making our way on the shuttle to the beach area. It is starting to grow up a little bit more,
We're on the southern tip
but not
of the
much.
island
So
of
we'll wait till we get to
Eleuthera
the beach
in the
area.
Bahamas. You'll probably see us or our families.
That's right. Lighthouse Point has many curly-tailed lizards and land crabs.
We have brasiletto trees and mangroves.
Maybe you can point out a few to us.
Okay, there's one. There's another one. And ooh, look at that one over there.
Souvenirs and keepsakes.
That's the
And
kids'
don't
play
forget
area right
about the
there.
nature trail. That's where
Getting
you
closer.
can learn about
Afraid of
fun.
that?
And here we are at the Goombay tram stop right here. Getting ready to make our
We'll
way
be
around.
arriving soon at the Goombay tram stop. Please remain seated.
And we have made our way. Okay, made it onto the island. Now let's hey, they got bike rentals now. All right, bicycle rentals are back. Of course, Donald selfie right over there. All the characters are in different forms and everything, but we're gonna find the map here to find our way to the adult section. Take a look at the directory here, and we are heading up here to the adult section. But that's where we came in, and then take the shuttle and then over to here to all the activities. Another little shop there, Eleuthera, that is the island of Eleuthera that we are on. Remember, this is not all, Disney doesn't own this privately. They just own a part of it. And we're actually going somewhere. What's that?
You called it a lake.
Uh,
Did you say lake?
no,
They don't own this
Eleuthera.
lake?
They don't own this island.
Yeah. You said lake.
They own a portion of it.
They don't own it.
They own the
They,
portion
like,
of this.
They do not own it, I don't think.
Okay,
I think they lease it, don't they?
we're gonna have to find that out now. Somebody's gonna have to research it.
I didn't think the Bahamas would sell it. I thought they just...
No, they sold it for $22 million to the Disney company.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
I
okay.
did read it was like a national, like a reserve or a park.
Correct. And Disney
Is that
had
why
to,
we can't put our feet on that?
exactly. They're trying to keep it as natural as possible. Okay, let's make our trek over to the adult area.
I have to do a disclaimer for what you may or may not see in the remainder of this beach video.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for any sighting.
Oh, please. Look at that beautiful water, that beautiful ocean. I love this island. I love it. So that's the second quick serve, our buffet area. True True Barbecue 2 and True True Barbecue 1 is on that side way over there. But we are still heading this way over. The other thing I like about this beach is they have two different levels. They'll have a level here with chairs and umbrellas, and then you see the bridge right there. And then you can go down to the ocean, and there'll be more chairs and bridges and stuff down there. By the way, on your way to Serenity Bay for the adults, you will actually pass all of the cabanas as you walk past.
What if you could stop and say, you know, we'll give you $100 if you let us
I'm sure they do.
2 chairs.
Ooh, this is a big one because this has the side. And yes, you can go in as a group and rent these. So it doesn't just one family, it can be several people renting them. And then they just pull all their money together. But they go pretty quick. That's why you got to get that status on the Disney cruises so you can book them earlier than everybody else. I'm not positive. I will ask Melanie. I know she knows the exact price of these.
But you know, I would say that they were really expensive until I hit the spa.
Yeah.
But when you start comparing apples to oranges.
Yep, I agree. I agree. Okay. So now we're down this
Never be in
area.
the spa. Look where I was.
Yeah, you were in the spa.
Never say never.
So loosely, don't quote me on this, but I believe I've found out from some people around the island that these go anywhere from 700 to 1,500, just depending on the size. But like I said, you can get a group of people to go all in on them. So you can have a nice little cabana. They come with fruits and snacks and refrigerators and sunscreen and towels and all that good stuff. And you get them for the whole day while you are here. And honestly, this is what it's all about. I think this is more of a resort beach than Castaway. I love Castaway, but it's very utopian, you know, all closed in and everything. This is more of a resort beach, which is absolutely wonderful. And it goes on and on and on. And then if you go down that way, on and on and on, will be the Lighthouse Point and all that. But this will probably be, oh, nice pink sand as well. Those are, it's coral out there. It's not seaweed. If you can see the black in the water, that's coral reefs. That's why Disney wasn't allowed to build a dock, or they didn't build a dock for the ships right here. They wanted to preserve the coral reefs and all that stuff. So that's why there is a walkway to the ship. So everybody don't complain about the walkway. It's so they can save the natural habitats and surroundings. Okay, I'm gonna put the phone away a little bit, and we're going to enjoy our day here at Lighthouse Point, or Lookout Cay, Lighthouse Point, whatever you want to call it. I just call it absolutely beautiful. So these are the private cabanas. We are thinking about getting one of these next time. We'll all chip in together to get one. But I think B is the best because it's got great location to the adult food right there. And then look at that view you got from B. Absolutely wonderful. And then there's a little walkway down to the beach. But right over here is the adult Serenity Bay eating area. And we're gonna go try it out. Made it to the adult area, Serenity Bay right there. We're gonna see what they got. Should be pretty much all the other stuff that people are having on the hamburgers and the hot dogs, the salads right there. Come over this way, the accoutrements, the potato salad, the rices, the macaroni and cheese. Looks like fresh chicken back there, hamburgers, hot dogs, and what we've come for, the grilled barbecue ribs right here. Over on this side will be the fruits, cookies, and the ice cream is back there. There are two sides, this side and that side are the same, except for the end, there's drinks at the end of that one. So we just find us some nice little tables. I will have to say the only thing, there's a nice breeze today, but they have no fans under the tents. I think during the hotter, non-windy days, might be a little warm, but right now it's very comfortable. For all you steak eaters at the adult section, they do have the steaks. You just have to ask for them, but they will make them fresh for you. Michelle is saving hers until this chicken is really good, she says.
It is very good.
Very good. So I'm gonna give it a try. By the way, this is our lunch view. Not a bad view at all. Fun fact, at the adult area, and that little area right there, but behind, why you gotta jump for? Behind Melanie right there is the ice cream shack, or fruit shack, and Tony right there. They don't serve the soft serve ice cream, but they do have ice cream scoops, and you can make sundaes. So I got a strawberry with some pecan stuff in there, whipped cream, and Michelle got chocolate with M&Ms. So that was Serenity Bay, the adult section right there, and you come right down the pathway. You'll see the first level of seating, and then you head down to the second level of seating right over that way. But they'll give you all the cautions and all the stuff right there. Absolutely gorgeous though. I mean, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this island. It doesn't get as much love as Castaway, but I think over the time and over the years and with other improvements, it's going to be fantastic. But I did have to get an ice cream cone to make sure I could get back to the beach safely. And it's melting quickly, so I gotta get it. But look at that. Can't beat that ice cream cone. Until next time, Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. I believe I got it right that time. We will see you again. Such a beautiful beach. Cannot wait to return. Now let's head back to the ship. We are heading back to the ship. It is 2:15 or 2:30. Everything's closed, but they do keep the drinks open. Just to let you know. So we got some drinks. We're going to return our towels, but there's literally nobody in this adult area.
Even the bar back here, all the waiters and stuff, they're just waiting for folks. There's hardly anybody in this adult area, so if you're coming, I'm telling you, it's a great location, and it's just a great experience here. I mean, look, there's nobody in this area, nobody over here. I know it's 2:30, but we don't have to be on the ship until 4:30, so we still got 2 hours. They are really nice, and they provide a little indoor comfort when it gets too hot. I think Michelle got a little sunburn on her, but there are 2 wheelchair accessible ones. There's one like this, and then the smaller one on the other end. But definitely look into it. So we're heading back. We're going to look at the gift shops, and glad you guys got to enjoy a little bit of Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. I think I finally got it right. I don't know, but we're now heading back to the ship. Over at the other barbecue areas, the adult and the family barbecue areas, you notice they do have fans over here. So it was just over at the adults that they didn't have any fans, but they do have fans here that will help with the flies. We didn't have that big of a fly problem, but there were some flies, but it was nothing to cry home about, write home about. We had a great lunch. And that's the cultural center right there, leading back up to the shops and everything that we first came in. I love the elevated walkways. It keeps everybody on the same direction, same path. I'm telling you, once this island grows up, peeps, I'm telling you, once it grows up, it's my favorite island right now, but once it grows up, I think it's going to be fantastic. So who do you think this would be? Leave it in the comments below. Or what character would this be? Leave it in the comments down below. Or this character right here. Who would that be? That's a pretty easy one. This is another easy one. Pretty easy. Also remember to return your towels and your glasses and plates before you get on the shuttles. They don't like you to take them off the island. And travelers, you know it's me and details. The gathering tree. But just look at the gathering tree and look at all the buoys and the landmarks, and you can pretty much tell what's all gathering up there in the tree. I have never seen this before I come here. That's a great little, I love little stuff like that, and I hope you guys do too. It's a sad day, but we'll be back. Tram back to the ship.
We're back, everyone. Just ahead is Lookout Cay and your Disney Cruise Line ship. That means we're coming to the
Rent them, whether it's this one or that one, or do they just give you one? Yeah.
Disney Lookout Cay.
We hope you visit us again soon. Yeah. See you around. See, like the ocean.
But these are also families.
You should leave the jokes to me, Lizzie. But I
Family
come from a
cabanas.
family of stand-up chameleons. As we approach the Margarita Cove tram stop,
They are doing the care shuttles back to the ship, so you have to come here and stand in line to take the shuttle back instead of walking. But I think we actually said it a couple times in there. Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. Until next time. These family cabanas right as you get off the ship. If anybody has ever partaked in one of these, let us know down in the comments below. Should we do these, or should we do the ones on the other side at Serenity Bay? Do these have a food area, or do you have to go over and get food? I'm confused. I need to ask Melanie. Maybe we'll do some research. But if you guys know, let me know in the comments below. I think there were some barracudas right down there. Barracuda. I think they made this pier just for that beautiful profile right there. I'd love to take every ship here and get a profile painting. So we got the Dream, and we need the rest of them. I don't think the Adventure would ever be able to come here. It might be a little too shitty. I think it should. The banana boat is still going strong. Almost time to go home, but they're still out there just having fun. Okay, our room is right about there, just below the concierge people, just below below deck 11, which is that deck right there. We are right over here, deck 10, right up front. Absolutely wonderful room. Great position. Beautiful ship. You know it's our favorite. I tell you what, cruising with friends. We've done it on the Celebrity Cruise. We've done it with Michael and Ken. We've been on cruises with Becca and Mike and other friends, and now Tony and Melanie and Monica and Jeffrey. That is the way to cruise. If you can cruise with friends or family, me and Michelle used to cruise by ourselves, and it was fun. But when you come with people that really understand you and really get to know you, it's an absolutely great way to vacation. And we will be doing this more and more. I mean, we got a group cruise in November. So if you haven't signed up for it, make sure you sign up for it. If you'd like to join us all, we're coming right back to this island. We'll be right down this way because this is where Princess Cruise Line has their private island. So we're going to be coming back to this island in November. So if you'd like to come, I will leave Melanie's information in this video so you can contact her and get on our group cruise. But it's a great way to have a fun vacation. Now you come back to the ship and they have cold towels for you.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, dear. Got our cold towels, to clean you off. The ladies are right there. Okay, we're gonna go through security, getting up to our rooms, and we will see you guys a little bit later tonight. Back on the ship, and it's bingo time.
Meaning, if I call the next number.
And we have set sail. Everybody's saying goodbye. There we go. Setting sail. That water is just amazing.
It's gorgeous.
Here comes Michelle and Tony. I think Michelle might have got a little burntage today, but you know, we'll be okay. That's not good.
See, we can do that thing here.
Starting to close out day 3. We have set sail. Beautiful sunset over there. We still have dinner. What a great day at Lookout Cay. It was absolutely a wonderful day. The past 3 days have been absolutely pure magic aboard the Disney Dream. So we just got dinner tonight. We're going to Royal Court. We will take you guys along, but I just wanted to show you that sunset right there. Just look how beautiful. As I always say, it's always in the details. Just stunning, absolutely stunning. Admiral Donald, you may have the best ship in the fleet. Looks like Captain Minnie is out and about greeting her guests. Okay, it's dinner time. We have 8:15 seating, by the way. Royal Court tonight.
Hi, we're good. 1:15.
Of course, 115.
Okay, here we go. I think they went this way. We're over this way. Got you. Absolutely love this dining room. Just look up here. Cinderella's glass slipper and the crowns right there. And we're back this way. Okay, this is our table right here at the window. There's my beautiful wife. I know. And then the tuxedos, Royal Court tonight. And number 36 once again. Let's take a look at the menu here. And remember, if there's something you like, you can always get more of it, so don't be shy. You're on a cruise, and that's what you're here for. Decisions. Roll service, as me and Jeffrey love the roll service. We're not gonna lie, it's fantastic. They remembered the butter tonight.
Yes, they did.
They did. And then what is that? Olive?
That's olive oil with the spices.
Okay. There we go. I love these, and I love this. The Wheatman oats right there. Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Okay, first up, the lobster and shrimp right there. Okay, next course set here at the Royal Court is, of course, the French onion soup right there. Main course, Chateaubriand, potatoes, and green beans right there. Please do not judge, but yes, this is dessert tonight. Creme marnier souffle, creme brulee, and even an opera cake. Some of my favorites. It's all in the details. Once again, it's all in the details. All in the details. Heading into the district, the adult area. We're gonna give everybody their privacy, but here's a little taste of it. Okay, travelers, we're here to watch a little bit. Oh wait.
I thought you were doing a picture.
No, we're here to say goodnight on day 3. We had a fantastic day. Glad you guys enjoyed us for day 3. We're getting ready to watch Match Your Mate, which is an adult game show. So we're gonna call it a night here with you guys, and we will see you tomorrow for day 4 and a Palo brunch. So make sure to join us tomorrow. And travelers, like we always say, until next time, travel and adventure is out there.
Perfect. So there's a lot of things.
But before we say goodbye, how about a little room service? So we got a cheese tray, which is a beautiful cheese tray. Oh, that's the crackers for it. I wondered what those crackers are for. Very nice. Show us one of the chicken wings there. Chicken wings. Oh, I like how Michelle does that. Very nice. Another chicken wing,
We got one blue cheese and one ranch.
That's okay. You can dip in both. Chocolate chip cookies.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, how many's in there?
Like 5?
Chocolate chip
Can you
cookies
see 'em?
in milk. Yep, I can see them. You don't even. Yep. Oh, beautiful. And then you come over to this side. We got Mickey Premium bars right there. We got a piece of cheesecake right there. And a piece of chocolate cake right there. And this is the room service aboard the Disney Dream.